Okay, so welcome back to the Mode 2 Record Studio. I'm James Hockley, also known as PIXELfreak. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be looking at the new Arturia plugins, using them in the MPC and seeing how quick we can come up with a little idea. Hopefully it won't take too long. So let's crack on. Here is my MPC screen right here. I've loaded a kit in, just a drum emulator kit on there. Standard kit. Don't worry about that too much at the moment. We're going to go and create a new program on here and make it a plugin program. And then just go and choose. Let's go and choose the Synclavier. So that's the new big one everybody's shouting about, and it is pretty amazing as well. So let's do that, and then we'll just open the window here. There he is. Just resize the window a little bit here, so we can see it a bit better. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to go into the browser and let's just choose some keys and we'll just go through some. Great thing about the browser is you can just use the up and down arrows to get through them, which is great when you're trying to change sounds. That's an amazing sound. Sound. Let's just do that. Brilliant. I've always wanted a Synclavier, and now I've got one. Albeit without the disc recording and everything in it, but it's a good sound. Nice sound. Let's just go down some of these electric pianos down here. That's a great sound as well. Let's just go and see if we've got any the pad sounds alike here as well. Oh, overload. Wow, what an amazing sound that is. Oh, it's incredible. Every sound is great. Oh, amazing. Okay, let's see if we can go, instead of going through all these one by one, let's just see if we can find something that sounds quite interesting, because there's just too many of them on here. That's that funny one that goes nuts. Okay, let's go back to that other one that was great. Choose the start of that one to start with. So we'll click back out of there and back to the keyboard, and we'll just pop that in. So I'm going to put it in record here. I'm just going to take the speed down slightly so that it's not running at 120 BPM. Let's do it at like 112 or something. And then we'll just go back down. Okay, it needs to be 2 bars long. Okay, let's undo that. And just make the sequence 4 bars long. There we go. So let's go back down the track now and just put some drums in there. Stick a snare drum. Okay. We've got 2 tracks, and then we'll just do a quick save of that. Let's just call this video for the moment. Video. Okay, so let's go up to another track here, track 3, and we'll create another new program, plugin program, and then we're going to put a different Arturia plugin on this one. Let's go and choose the Mini V, because that's changed quite a bit as well. They've all changed, which is really nice actually. Mini V3. They've all changed. They seem to sound a little bit warmer to me, which is great. It's they've made the interface cleaner and nicer to use as well. Let's just shrink that down a bit, so it's not taking up so much space. There we go. Let's just make it a bit bigger. You can also, being able to resize the window, especially on the CS80, is amazing because you can never make out what any of the faders were on the CS80. So let's go back to the browser, and we go to bass, and let's just find something that's, let's try something like that. That's perfect, that'll do, lovely. So we use that, put it back onto that window there, and let's just pop in some, play it along and see what we get. Make that sequence 8 bars long now. So we do it by doing that. So we know 8 bar long, so I can play an 8 bar phrased bass line on it. Let's do that. bass line on this Q link here. Alright, and let's go back and to the main screen here, and then we're going to do another plugin. So let's go up another track, and we'll create another new plugin program, and we're going to use the Farfisa because that's another one of the new ones that's in there, and not a lot of people seem to be I've not seen a lot of videos about the Farfisa keyboard. It is absolutely amazing. It's yeah, well, I mean, just check that out, it's incredible. Amazing. Let's go and have a look at the browser. This browser thing is brilliant as well. Far better than the old way of doing it with all the different menus and things. I mean, check that out. That's just great. Come on. It doesn't auto save. It doesn't let me change sound. See Selena sounding. So you can do all this beautiful stuff with it. Let's do this one here. That's lovely. So that one goes really stereo and lovely. Yeah, I mean they're all the new. They all sound amazing. All these new plugins. The only thing I still wish they would do is just have a global in the settings somewhere. Just disable all effects if you wanted to for that. Especially on the things like Jupiter 8, because some of the delays and things on that are nuts. And the first thing you're going to want to do when you go into them is to switch them off. And you have to click about 3 or 4 times to actually switch them off, which is a bit annoying sometimes. But there seems to be a whole load better, I think, than the old versions of them, which is great, and it works brilliantly in the MPC. Sometimes I used to crash the MPC with the old versions. This is working great with it. So anyway, let's pop this chord in as well, and we'll see how we get on. Save that quickly. There we go. So now we've got those two. They're playing the same chords. I mean, we could put an octave higher. Oh, that's sounding quite nice actually. Let's shift them all up. Let's just highlight everything here. All, and then we're going to drag them up. Go and do an arpeggiated pattern as well from something. Let's do another new plugin program. I'm going to choose another plugin. Let's have the what have we It's at the bottom here. Continental, no, don't want to use the Continental on this one. Let's use the let's use the piano. The piano is pretty amazing as well, actually. Another new one I've got here. Let's just shrink that window down again. This window shrinking thing's great. It's amazing, brilliant. Just arpeggiate that little bit on there, just to give it a bit of movement on that. So I'll drop that back into record. Just select everything here and just bring it up, and then we'll copy it all. Need a little bit more buffer time on there. Let's give it a bit more, so double it, just because we're doing a video as well. There we go. Okay, so there we go, great piano as well. Alright, let's just try one more track to get a little arpeggiated bit in there as well from one of the arpeggiators. Let's just go new plugin, and we use the Jupiter 8. Where's Jupiter 8? Jupiter 8 V3. There we go. And the window for this as well has got a lot easier to read. It's changed the graphics on this, which makes it a lot easier to do anything with, I think anyway. I don't know what anybody else thinks. Maybe it's just my screen, but it's clearer to read, and just like somebody spent a lot of time doing that, which is brilliant. So let's just go and get an arpeggiator from here. And sequence, no. Let's do keys. Still factory sounds are the ones I go for first. I'm only using this, obviously I've got the JP08 over here as well, but the only thing the JP08 doesn't have is the arpeggiator. We'll use that. That's the sound we're going to use, and we're going to put the arpeggiator on here. Let's just zoom that window in. We'll put that on over here. And we're going to put it on random. And then we're just going to change the rate bit on the, take it to its external. And then we'll change it. We'll put it in, and then we'll change the sounds around. Let's put that in now. just make it sound a bit pluckier. Make sure you can see what I'm doing there. So this envelope's doing the overall sound, the amplitude amplifier envelope, and this one's doing the filter. And then if you want the effects on there, got an EQ on that. There we go. That'll do for today, I think. So that's using the Arturia, the new Arturia plugins with the AKAI MPC, and basically all the sounds there have been created using all the new plugins, the new versions of the plugins, and the Synclavier, the Mini V3, the Farfisa V, the Piano V, and the Jupiter 8 V3 as well, and then just the drum kit from a Drumulator. So if you enjoyed that, don't forget to check back on the channel, subscribe to the channel, come back and see us. We do live sessions. You can come and join us for those. They stream direct to YouTube. You can join up with the website, get the parts and free sample packs and tunes and DJ mixes and all that kind of stuff. You can get all that by going to modes2records.com and popping your name in the box there. Brilliant. So hopefully we'll see you back here soon, and don't forget to sign up. See you soon. Bye.